are right here. So we are in Kigali. This area is called Kimihurura. This is uptown Kigali. That is KABC Mall. Right ahead there is a Radisson Blu. Right down there is the University of Kigali. So I want to give you guys a tour of the city. So let's walk around. Obviously, very beautiful, very green, extremely clean, good roads, and no potholes, well paved. There is a space for us the pedestrians to walk. Yeah, very beautiful, eh? Very, very beautiful. So as we are walking, I'll tell you guys a few things that you may not know about Rwanda as a country. And number one is that Rwanda is one of the least corrupt countries in Africa. It's among the top 5 least corrupt countries in Africa. Countries like Botswana, Seychelles, Mauritius, Cape Verde rank higher, but top 5 least corrupt countries, Rwanda is there. So that's why it looks the way it does, because resources are put to very good use, you know, by the country. There is zero tolerance to corruption in this country. And obviously, as you see, the streets are very beautiful and very, very clean. Yeah. So there is a mall. This mall here across the street, there are some hangout areas. So if you want to go out at night, like to party, there are some clubs there. I've been before previously. There's one called Blackstone Lounge. Yeah, there's some clubs there. And right here is a mall. It's this very big mall, eh? It's blue in color. Yeah, if you want to do some shopping, you'd have to check it out. So you notice that Rwanda is also very, very green. They plant a lot of trees, eh? Very, very green and beautiful. There is lots and lots of trees everywhere. If you look around, lots and lots of trees. So very beautiful city, Kigali. Even though it's a dry season, it hasn't been raining. You can tell that the grass is sort of withering out, but it's still beautiful, you know, because they've planted lots and lots of trees. So right ahead is a park. It's like a leisure park. I'm going to show it to you guys shortly. Yeah. Let me know if you guys would come to visit this country. Would you come to visit Rwanda? And Rwanda always ranks as the cleanest city in Africa. Yeah. I've heard that other clean cities like Cape Town, South Africa, Windhoek, Namibia, or there's another city in Benin. Someone commented it on my channel. Maybe the capital city of Benin. I've heard it's clean as well. But Kigali, Rwanda usually takes the crown for being the cleanest city in Africa. And that dome structure, that is the Kigali Convention Center next to the Radisson Blu Hotel. Yeah, so they hold there like conferences, big meetings, if there's like lots of people. The Radisson Blu, I definitely want to check it out. So watch out for my coming vlogs, because I have a video idea for the Radisson Blu Hotel. Just like show it to you guys as well. It's the Kigali Convention Center. That's like the biggest landmark, eh? And this place always looks nice and bright at night. Like there are very many beautiful lights around at night. It's always looking nice and bright. So that's a statue of a woman. Rwanda is very big on women empowerment as well. I've heard that over 60% of like the cabinet ministers are actually female. So that's why there is a woman right in the heart of Kigali. This fountain, that's why there is a woman. But pretty much this is a relaxing area. You can just come and chill and relax. You will find lots of people seated here all the time, taking pictures, you know. enjoying the beauty of this country. You will find people here most of the time just taking in the fresh air, admiring the beauty of the country, eh? And obviously we all know that Rwanda has had a very rough past. They had a genocide in 1994, that's like 29 years back, but I've been able to build up the country to look as beautiful as you see it today, which is quite impressive. So the government has definitely done a very, very good job. Yeah, I'm still walking around Kimihurura. This area is called Kimihurura. Very, very green, very, very beautiful. Yeah, so something else I want to tell you about Rwanda. There is something called ease of doing business. World Bank has a way of ranking countries according to how easy it is for foreign investors to do business or to start a business in a particular country. So Rwanda, if you look at Africa, the statistics say that it is number 2. It's the second easiest country for someone to do business in within Africa. Mauritius is country number 1. So they will consider factors like ease of registering a company, ease of getting a work permit, maybe for your employees or the organization, ease of getting contracts to the government, contract the government. So this country right here, when you look at that index, according to World Bank, it comes number 2 in the whole of Africa. And I think that explains a lot why Rwanda has quickly recovered. Because in 1994, obviously it was completely down after the genocide. But today, it's doing really well. Eh? Very many countries can take a leaf, you know. There is something that they can learn from it. It has done really well. So I think that is one of the reasons why it's doing the way it is, because it has allowed in a lot of foreign direct investments, getting the right partners to do business in the country, yeah, and build it up as well. So yeah, I'll just keep walking around to show you how beautiful this country is. And yeah, let me know if you would visit, by the way. Let me know if you'd consider visiting this place here. I'm closer to the convention center. It's right here. This is the Redstone Blue. So I want to take this route. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. Let me get closer, because look at how beautiful this looks. Palm trees, very beautiful, well paved, very, very beautiful. So I want to walk all the way ahead and kind of check out like what's there. So I want to walk all the way ahead. Look at this, guys. Visit Rwanda. I wonder what's inside here. I wonder what's inside here. Feel like entering. I wanted to see inside here, but there is an officer right behind. It's like an army guy. He told me it's not allowed to enter, so we shall keep moving. Very, very clean country. Leave a comment. Let me know wherever you are watching from, your city, your home city, your home country. Let me know if Kigali is cleaner, or if your home country is cleaner, or your home city is cleaner. Leave a comment. Let's see. let's see. Leave a comment. I'm interested to know. Mention your home city and let me know if it's cleaner or not. But yeah, this is how Rwanda looks like, guys. It shows you what determination can do, you know. If you're committed to do something and determined, and you put the right laws in place and put the right system, and obviously lead by example, then things will fall into place. And I think this is a testimony. It's in the same manner like Dubai. If anyone knows anything about Dubai, then you know Dubai has been built in like 50 years. Maybe like 50 years back or 30 years back, there was nothing in Dubai. But when you see Dubai today, stunning, beautiful, clean, perfect roads, everything is great, you know. It's just that having the right leaders and putting the right systems in place and enforcing it and leading by example. Let's keep walking as I tell you more things that you may not know about Rwanda, or things that will help you understand why Rwanda is the way it is today, considering the fact that 30 years back or 29 years back it was completely like at zero. So it started from scratch. After the genocide, this country started from scratch. Crossing the street here, and what I've noticed is that the drivers here are actually quite polite. They respect zebra crossings a lot more. So there are these cars coming from this side. This is a zebra crossing. Yeah, and they'll let us cross peacefully. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, drivers in this country are definitely way polite than the ones I know in Kampala. Way polite, but there's a very, very beautiful view here of Kigali. Very, very beautiful. And the sun is setting. The roads are well paved for the pedestrians to pass. You don't have to worry about some car or some border guy scratching you or hitting your arm as he's driving by. There is a walkway for pedestrians to pass, which is really cool. And yeah, very beautiful, guys. So I'm taking this route ahead. I'm not sure where this one goes to. I know I've passed here before, but let's just continue. I'll see what I find ahead. Beautiful Kigali, Rwanda. But also, what I've seen is there is no traffic in this city. I've not yet seen traffic. Maybe I went downtown yesterday, it was slightly busy. But on the highways or on the main roads, I've not yet seen any traffic, which is really good. I've not yet seen any traffic. Cars just move slowly. Maybe in the evenings or early mornings, like the rush hour, cars may be at the lights for like maybe a minute or two at the traffic junction, but once they leave, they just like move freely. There is not a lot of traffic in this city, honestly. I haven't seen any for all the times I've been to Rwanda. One more unique thing about Rwanda is the life expectancy of the people. So obviously, 29 years back, when there was a genocide, the life expectancy in this country was 29 years or 30 years. That's what the statistics say, because people were killing each other and there was really not much in terms of like health facilities, people like good areas for people to live, just being able to live like a normal healthy lifestyle. Because of that, the life expectancy was completely low. But today, the statistics say that Rwanda has a life expectancy of 67.8 years. So 67.8 is good. I think it's below the world average. If you guys know the world average, leave it in the comments. Maybe it's like 70. But it's great, because to think that 30 years back, the life expectancy of the people in this country was just 29 years, and today it has gone all the way up to 67.8 years. So meaning an average Rwandan is going to live up to 67.8 years, or even more if you take good care of your health, if you live a good lifestyle, eat well, work out, take care of your body. Yeah, you will obviously live longer. As I was walking earlier, shortly after the convention center, the police guy stopped me. The first thing he asked me is, do you speak Kinyarwanda? I said, no, I only speak English. And he said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Uganda. He's like, you're visiting Rwanda? I'm like, yeah. I think he saw me with a camera. Taking videos and pictures, and he knew maybe this is not a local. He's like, oh, okay, fine, you're welcome to Kigali. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So I thought he's going to question me like about, you know, where are you filming? He did, so it was cool. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful palm trees. Look at that, guys. Look at that. There is a mall right there, right over there. Yeah. I just don't know what area this is. I think I may have to check my Google Maps. But this is Kigali, Rwanda. Yeah, Kigali, Rwanda. Beautiful city. If your city is cleaner, leave a comment in the comment section. And obviously, majority of you may or may not know this, but Rwanda banned the use of plastics in 2009. So when you're coming to this country at the border points, they will check your bags for any plastics. If there is plastics, obviously, they will ask you to leave them, because they want to keep their city clean and their country clean. They'll ask you to leave all the plastics right at the border. So to save yourself a headache when you're coming to visit Kigali, don't carry plastics. Don't carry plastic bags. Just leave them behind, because they ban use of plastics. That's why the city looks like this. The roads look like someone sweeps them every 30 minutes or something. There is literally no dirt or no trash or nothing on the road. So that's one of the reasons here. And the people are also very aware that they have to keep the country clean. So you won't find them like dropping things on the road, you know, like drink a soda and drop the bottle, or drink this and drop that. They won't. And of course, obviously, there are dustbins by the roadside, like the one you see ahead. So if you want to throw something, then you can just throw it in this dustbin. This one that you see here. You can just throw it there and keep the environment clean. Keep the environment clean. What's more impressive is that 30 years ago, 29 years ago, it started from zero and has managed to do very well. So that's the most impressive part of it. Rwanda is one of those countries that creates visions, not like the way you create a personal vision board. They do that for their country as well. So they had a vision to become a middle-income economy by 2020. They never met that. They never achieved that target. Their current GDP is $834. That's their current GDP per capita. For the economists who understand, feel free to educate the rest in the comment section, like what GDP means and things like that. I studied economics in A-level, but feel free to educate the rest. We are here to like learn from each other, so feel free to educate the rest in the comment section. But Rwanda was targeting to become a middle-income economy by 2020. Since they never achieved that, their current target is to become a high middle-income economy by 2035 with a GDP of over $4,000. That's according to their vision of 2035. The place is very noisy. There is a junction right here, so bear with me. Beautiful sunsets. Sun is setting. Yeah, the place is a bit noisy. Oh, I see Rwanda Development Boards. I think these are government offices or government buildings. Yeah, Rwanda Development Board over there. So let's cross here. Let's cross this zebra crossing and then continue our conversation. Rwanda, you have to respect the traffic lights. So you can see it's red for the pedestrians. I wish I could pass, but I can't, because I've seen other people respect traffic lights. So I have to wait for it to go green. Even if I could pass, like it's clear, these cars are stopping. There is not many cars coming from that side, but I kind of have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait for the right moment to cross. Yeah, but it's evening hours, so people are going home. It's like maybe almost 5 p.m. It's evening hours. In for the pedestrians, so I can cross. Onto the side of the street. So very noisy. I hope you guys can hear me well. But this is a junction. It's a junction, so I want to take this route. I really don't know what's ahead. I'm just walking. But let's continue the conversation, guys. So I was telling you the economic situation of Rwanda. So by 2050, Rwanda aspires to be a high-income country. I think that's what it's called, like a high-level income country, like what you would normally call, I think, developed countries. So it aspires to have a GDP of over 12,000 US dollars. That's according to their vision. They have Vision 2050. So that's what they aspire to be. Yeah. Will they achieve it? We don't know, but they always say, aim for the moon, right? So that if you land in the stars, you're still good. I think that's the saying. Let me know if that's the saying, guys, in the comment section. But so they're really shooting for the moon, 12,000 US dollars GDP. Economists, if you're watching this, please explain for us, like articulate for us what that implies to an economy. But that sounds like a lot of money, you know. Yeah, so that's what they're aspiring to be. Very, very beautiful and very, very green, you know. You cannot even realize that it's a dry season unless you're very, very observant, but it's actually a dry season. But because they have so many trees, you may not realize it's actually a dry season in Rwanda, but it's actually is. Yeah, so let's just keep walking around as I show you the beauty of this country. So I was walking this way, but I've seen something interesting. I see like a building with a basket on top of it, right over there. So I'm going to pass in these trees. I see a shortcut. I kind of want to get close. A basket is like a traditional, you know, like Ugandans, you know baskets, and Rwandans also know baskets. It's like a traditional serving dish, you know, where you serve millet bread most of the times, millet bread, yeah. So I want to cross here. Yeah, let me cross here. It's a zebra crossing. Yeah, I see a building called Akarere ka Gasabo. I want to get close and see this building. It looks interesting. Never seen a basket on top of a building. Kind of want to get close. And someone here is watering the grass. Hello. Yeah, it's a dry season. Someone is watering the grass over here. That's the basket I'm trying to look at. Local administrative entities, inclusive development, our success. So interesting. Building with a basket on top. Just wanted to see that. It's interesting to see a basket on top of a building. Architects, that must have been a good architect to do that. Yeah, but let's keep walking this area. This is called Gasabo district. That's what I've seen so far. Gasabo district, that's what it's called. So I'm going to go back here so that I stick to the main road. Yeah, let me know, you guys, what you so far think of Kigali. Very beautiful city. So we have a problem. It's a must to wear a helmet while taking a border in Kigali. So when I was coming, I refused to wear a helmet because I don't want to mess my hair. Like, I don't know how ladies do it, but how do you like protect your hair if you just like put on the helmet, take it out? I don't know. I really don't want to wear a helmet. So I have to look for a border person who's going to take me without wearing a helmet. They're all telling me that the police can't allow, but if the police guy stops, I do the explaining. I just don't want to mess my hair, guys. So what do you think? I don't know how the ladies from Rwanda, leave a comment. How do you protect your hair? Like if you don't have a car or if you're not using an Uber, how do you protect your hair? You can't just take a helmet in and out of your hair. Like our hair, guys, as black people, especially the ladies, don't just like, I don't know, I'm kind of confused about it. So until I find someone who's going to take me. But the sun is going down, so I hope you guys have learned something about Rwanda. Leave a comment. I'll let you know what you think of this country. Yeah, I'm still around this nice building with the baskets because I want to head back to Kimihurura area. Yeah, so leave a comment. Let me know. Thanks for watching. If you want to support me, buy my tea from the mat shop. I'll leave a link in the description. Yeah, subscribe, like and share. And yeah, so this is my least favorite thing because I have to wear a helmet, otherwise no one is going to take me. I feel like it's going to mess my hair, but